Sorry, folks, I had to stay still because Facebook takes a still shot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are all of you? Tonight, we are actually live in my kitchen. And for some of you, not on TikTok, but for Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, I have this beautiful Arizona sunset behind me. Y'all, I am so blessed with the best looking sunsets from every single angle. I mean, sometimes I come home, I run out back, I run into the kitchen, I run into the spare bedroom just to get the sunsets at every single angle. So we are live, and I thought I would do something I haven't done in a while. So as you come on here, do me a favor, toss this video a thumbs up or a heart and tell me where you all are tuning in from in the comments. I'm actually going to check out Facebook real quick to make sure that we are not all discombobulated. And I'm going to share with you what I got on my Trader Joe's supermarket haul. Haven't gotten that in a while. Welcome, Adina. How are you? Tell me where you're tuning in from. Okay, so my dogs are trying to get in the bags and I'm not gonna let them. So those of you who don't know me, Andrea Cox here, intuitive healer, holistic wellness coach. We're gonna clear the energy real quick with some amethyst essential oil room spray just to make sure there's only positive juju in here. I am a healer who uses living foods, herbal remedies, and your Akashic records along with your astrology to aid you along your ascension journey to raise your vibration. I have actually been vegan for 25 years, raw vegan 11 and a half of those years. I am not raw vegan anymore, but I definitely am a vegan and mostly raw. I definitely always eat raw every day until dinner. And if I do have cooked food, it's in small amounts, just a few times a month. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just go through everything I got at Trader Joe's. I'm going to show you how I store some of the items as well. And excuse my wet hair. I went to hot yoga today and I worked out today, and my actual whole outfit is still wet from hot yoga. So I hope that that's okay with all of you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with just the basics that I got, which are like the greens. So personally, I think Trader Joe's has a lot of amazing greens. This is baby spinach. We have baby spring mix. I usually get about 3 bags of arugula. I love their wild organic arugula. Really, really good stuff. So we have all of that here, and usually I usually just store these in large glass bowls. So I'll just kind of put them in, load them to the top, and that's it and that's all. So I got some baby greens. I'm going to kind of stick these over here. And, you know, I think for the price, if you can't get to a local farmer's market, purchasing greens from Trader Joe's is really well priced. I think they're about $3.97 per bag. And to me, that's, you know, super reasonable. So I also got these, which I ate on the way home, which are organic Persian cucumbers. I've got like half of one left. And I usually dip those in this almond chipotle dip. Now, I got harped on by a lot of you on some of these vegan pages, some of these raw vegan pages saying, well, I can't believe you buy the dip and that's so processed. At the end of the day, if something has water, almonds, tamari, garlic, nutritional yeast, and tomato paste, I'm okay with that. To me, it's worth it to buy it and have it on hand for the times that I can't, you know, make it myself. So that's that. So another thing I get are mushrooms. I get these organic white mushrooms, and I also get these organic brown beach mushrooms. Really, really love those. I also load up on organic celery. Celery is so expensive these days, and I'm not growing my food at this time. Welcome. Tell me where you're tuning in from. And so whenever I can get celery to juice, and one's falling out there, I just load up. So I got about 10 bunches of celery, and I will be juicing this tomorrow morning as soon as I wake up. So, and the moaning in the background is my 24-year-old husband with fur, Lewis. He is moaning for a treat. So what else did I got? I got 2 cantaloupe because I love eating cantaloupe. So I got 2 of these. I also got, now I got their unpasteurized organic OJ. I really love this. It tastes delicious. It's just as good and just as fresh. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it in the fridge right after I say this. It's just as good and just as fresh as when I juice it on my own. So I really, really, really love this. I love how everyone is messaging me as soon as I go live. So I love this. I'm going to stick this in the fridge. Okay, what else did I get? I got 2 cantaloupes. I got some romaine, some hearts of romaine. So I really love that. Gonna put that over there. I got one of these, which I absolutely love, Brussels sprouts. These are organic as well. And you just pluck these off and you just throw them in a steamer, or I actually like, because they're kind of like baby cabbages, I love to just chop these raw in a salad. So got those. What else did I get? I got 3 bags of banana chips. Love, love, love the organic banana chips. My dog loves these organic banana chips. So good to nosh on. So good if you're traveling and you have like a 2-hour drive somewhere. I always have these in the car and I just pick them. Also, the way I store these, I have these clear containers I got from the Container Store like years ago. And these will stay fresh out of the fridge. All I do is just store these in a clear jar like this. There's a treat for one of you. You're like fighting over it. And that's it. And I just keep these in my pantry. Super delicious, super nutritious, love bananas. So what else did I get? I got Mushroom & Company, the umami. I love this seasoning, super good, blended mushrooms, little bit of sea salt. I got Hearts of Palm pasta. So a lot of you guys saw that I made this in a post about a week ago, and you guys were like, oh my God, what is that? That looks so good. So you can use fresh Hearts of Palm, which I usually do, but they had this Hearts of Palm pasta the past few months, and I really, really, really love it. The ingredients are Hearts of Palm. That is it. There's no other ingredient. So got 4 of those. I got this tomato sauce. Now, usually I make tomato sauce myself and can it for the year, but I just went through all my canned tomato stock. So I like this because simple ingredients: tomatoes, Mediterranean tomatoes, and sea salt. That is it. Also organic, very, very good. What else did I get? I got some Granny Smith green apples because I love to juice these with my celery. They are lower in sugar, so thumbs up if you love to juice green apples. Okay, now we're gonna get to the really good stuff. Okay, organic English cucumbers. I got about 10 of these. I eat them in my salad nightly. Organic zucchini squash, love, love, love. You cannot get this deal anywhere, you guys. I am such a bargain girl. I don't care what you have in your bank or in a shoebox or in a peanut butter jar or what have you. I am like, I just realized my hat is like completely discombobulated. Sorry about that. I am super bargain girl. So I love that you get 5 of these for like $4. That's like super cheap. I'm just gonna lift the bag up and block the sunset. Oh, the sunset went bye-bye already. I got 3 organic avocados, super delish. I got 3 organic grapefruit, one of my favorite fruits of the winter. some just salmon skins for my dogs because they are not vegan, they're pescatarian. I got some Meyer lemons, also organic. I did get 2 containers of canned artichokes. I really love artichokes, but they're an absolute pain in the ass to make from scratch. So I actually prefer to buy them in the can. Very simple ingredients, artichokes. I mean, you know, it's artichokes, you guys. So 2 cans of that. Okay, here's the naughty food I get. The food that a lot of you are going to disagree with me, but you know what? Here's how I look at eating, all right? If you are eating whole foods 85% of the time or more, which for me, it's like 95% of the time, you should be able to allow yourself to splurge and have something that's, quote, naughty every once in a while. So I love their vegan spinach and cashew ravioli. It is vegan, but it is not gluten-free. Now, as you guys know, I'm a gluten-free girl, but this digests so beautifully for me. I often put this tomato sauce over it. I'm not harming animals. I'm not harming the planet. So I really love this. I got 3 of those. And let's see. That is it. Now, you guys, I spent about $130 on all of this food, and this will last me about a week. So I consider that pretty low. By the time I went to my other stores and the farmers markets, I'm usually up to about 300 every other week. And I really consider food, like investing in food is never a waste, right? We should always invest in our food, always. Oh, awesome. And welcome in New Jersey. Welcome, you guys. Thanks for the hearts. Welcome. Someone asked where I got my outfit. I don't know where that was. It was actually a gift. It's actually it's a one piece, and I wore it to yoga and to the gym. So well, I wore it to the gym, and yeah, no, I wore it to yoga and the gym. Sorry. It's still wet. So, and it's super forgiving too. It's super, you know, kind of sucks you in all the right places. But getting back to what I was saying, you know, you guys, I really feel that when we honor our body by eating, you know, 80 to 85% to 90% whole foods, that we can be forgiving and we can eat some foods that aren't perfect. And for me, it's this vegan ravioli, so, or this almond dip. So yeah, so that's it. And that's all, you guys. I just wanted to share this with you. We have something special that we are working on for all of you, and I'll be sharing that over the next few weeks. And we have the deck coming out in the new year, the Lessons of the Mystical Muse, which I'm super stoked. So sign up for my newsletter at AndreaCox.com to learn all about that stuff. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I'm so bright on, I should have done that from the beginning. Thank you for giving this a heart. Thank you for everything, you guys. You guys support me so much. So definitely subscribe to my newsletter at AndreaCox.com and my 2 YouTube channels, Andrea Cox TV for health and wellness, and The Detox Intuitive for intuitive guidance. Be well. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. You guys were so good. Mommy loves you guys. So good.